Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. So at Republic, and today we're going to be talking about fuel distribution. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna probably, if I remember, I'll say these things. If not, I don't care. But if you didn't consider subscribing, liking the video, all that good stuff, you know, like if you want to see more of this content, more the merrier. Right, fuel distribution. Let's get this out of the way straight away. I'm gonna say straight away that Mr. Moore said that he always fuels all his construction offices. Yes, this is probably what I should be doing as well, especially if you're running multiple construction offices. I believe, I don't want to be quoted wrongly on this one, but I believe Julian doesn't fuel all his, like, doesn't have as many construction offices, separate ones, and probably I'm just don't want to like misquote somebody, but anyway, I believe that then it's a little bit easier. So why am I talking about this? Because I run into several problems here. For example, I wanted to post yesterday in Discord the list of things that need fueling station. I mean, like, it's always easy to say, yeah, of course those things need fueling stations, but do we actually know? Do you know the number of things that need fuel in your country, in your republic? Let's cover it real quickly. So, you have fueling stations. I should have at least 2-3 of them. I think I should build one more. I think we talked about this. I should build one more around here. As you can see, we have only one. Well, let's check it here. Let's check. Fueling station. If we go and search buildings and gas station here. Let's go for 3 kilometers and let's see how many do we have. We have 1, 2. Okay, we have 3. Right. We have 3 car fueling stations. Fourth one being constructed. And these are train fueling, and probably we have over here train fueling. And what is, let me just double check on this one here. This is train fueling as well. Right, so we have these train fueling stations, and we have 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 normal, 4 train fueling stations and 3 normal fueling stations, something like that. So you need to supply these fueling stations with fuel. So that would be in this case 7 or 8. Let's go with 8 because we need one more at least. So 8 fueling stations. So we have 5 construction offices. That would be 13. You have distribution offices. You have several of them. We have 1, 2, 3, I believe here. We have 1, 2, and then we have 3. Well, we have more. We have at least 4. I think we have 4 distribution offices. That would be... I'm lost. 8, 13, 4, 17, and then you have the city stuff. City stuff is the secret police, normal police, we don't have it here. Hospitals, we have 2 of them. Fire departments, we have at least 2 of them. We're gonna have soon 3 of them. So that's already over 20 buildings that you need to supply with fuel. So you need to have 2 distribution offices to supply fuel to all the buildings that you want. Plus, they're gonna be supplying fuel to each other. So technically, you create 2 additional buildings because you have too many buildings. you resolve the bureaucracy has to expand to meet demands of the expanding bureaucracy. So, yeah, this is the problem of it. But unfortunately, well, this game is micromanagement game, and you should expect to do so. Plus, of course, we have some factories that require fuel that we need to deliver. Missing resource fuel. Okay, that's unfortunate. I forgot to supply this one. Okay, so let's go like this, and let's add you over here. There we go. Now we're gonna have fuel. By the way, I mentioned this previously, and I think I'm gonna do it here as well. I will start doing these things. I'm gonna be purchasing directly into the factories, especially in the YouTube channels, but I'm gonna, well, on YouTube channels, in the YouTube videos, because we can't really afford 10, 20, 30 episode series, and then everything goes to waste because dumbass myself forgot to put the fuel or something like that. You can see that we require a lot of workforce to finish some of the projects we have, so I think I'm gonna focus on this today. Right, also I wanted to talk about the mega cities. Let's see what their heat requirement for us is. Look at this, it's working on 50% and it's 20 degrees Celsius outside. I think sooner or later we're gonna need more capacity here. Let me see how much capacity we have. We have a boiler room that has 1050 cubic meters. We can say 1000 cubic meters of hot water. And then let's go and see how many of these bad boys we have. This one is running at 85% capacity. I think we have 3 of them. This one here is being constructed. Well, not really, not yet. Then we have this one here. Let me see. Let's go like this. This part of the city, you have one heating here. This part of the city doesn't require heating. Really? You're gonna play like that? Heating? Oh, we have 4 of them. Interesting. Let's see the capacity. It's 50% capacity. 30% capacity, 85% capacity. Okay, but I think it's fine. So technically we have, if all of these heat exchangers ran at 100%, we wouldn't have enough heat. But they are not running into 50%. Sorry, 100%. More or less, we can calculate it like this. Let's say that this one is running at 100% capacity. That would be 300 cubic meters of water, but it's 85%. That would be 15% less. 15% of 300 is 445. 45. So that would be 250 cubic meters of heat. 250 cubic. That's quarter of all consumption is through this heat exchanger. And do we have a heat exchanger here? I think everything is covered by this one, but I think we're gonna need redundancy. Anyway, so we have 30% here. That's 1/3. That's 100. That would be 250. 350 cubic meters, and then we have 50% of this. That would be 400, 500. So we are running at a 50% capacity at the moment with heating. That is perfect. I mean, everybody has heat. Even when we implement new buildings, we're gonna have capacity to spare. The only thing we need to be careful is that these heat exchangers have 300 cubic meter capacity, so we would need to build the redundancy for them. In this case, in this new part of the city, newest part of the city, not that we are building, that we actually finished, kinda. It still needs to be made prettier. We should build a redundancy heat exchanger on this side for redundancy. Right. Should I start on this? Ooh. No, that's electricity hoses. Yeah, the only heating pipes are going there. Okay, so let's see what we can do to finish the construction of our car factory. So let's focus on this. I will go and check the construction offices. Construction offices are here. I can see that we have a lot of capacity in them. So what I'm gonna do now is remove some of the roads here, because we can upgrade them later. Remove the road, remove the road. We're gonna build mud roads here. We're gonna assign construction offices to these, and we can start constructing this as soon as possible. We'll upgrade the mud roads to gravel later on. That's fine. So we have a lot of construction happening around here. So yeah, there we go. I wish I haven't killed that fish. Homer Simpson in one of those Halloween episodes. Okay, let's go with this one. Should I? Yeah, let's do it from here. So we need these. Let's go construction and groundwork. Off you go. We're gonna start here, construction and groundwork. Go here, groundwork. Again, acting fool. There we go. And we are gonna have number 3. Construction, groundwork. Yoink. And then we're gonna start on the railroad construction as well. Groundwork and construction. There we go. And let's see what's the backlog. I believe I'm pretty sure we all know what the backlog is. The backlog is that we need more buses to finish the existing construction. And for some reason they are assigned to this road. Why the hell would you be assigned to road? Because it's an auto search. No auto search. And please remove unfinished roads, all of them. Okay, this is a bus construction office. Let's bus. Let's finish this one, unpause. So electricity will be brought here. Perfect. Finish this one. Oh, why is there no electricity? Okay, let's assign them here. I'm pretty sure all of these are more or less done. They just require buses to be finished. All of you, and I believe that's it. I believe. Ooh, I have one here. I'm pretty sure this one has all the materials. Let's just double check this. All of this is already assigned. Yes, yeah. They only require people to be delivered, and there we go. All the buses are now removed from their construction offices, and off we go. I'm experimenting with something new. I'm gonna talk to you just after Oolykee has a coffee. There we go. Coffee done. Coffee check. Okay. Let's see what we have. We have the Galask here. We're gonna talk about... Ah, darn it, I forgot what I want to talk about. Bridges are being... Oh, whoa. He already constructed the bridge? That's sweet. That's nice. Can he construct the other one here? Why doesn't he... Why does nobody construct this one? You know what? Let's do this right away. Let's do this. How are we doing with resources? Resources are fine. Should we buy a different one this time? Like more expensive one? You know what? Let's do it. I think this one looks nicer. We're gonna need more people here, of course. Yeah, look at him go! Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people coming here. Yeah, this one looks nicer because it has different wagons and actually locomotive in the end, because this guy here... This is not a locomotive, this is just a crane that is unloading these pieces here. So this is just a crane, and this is unrealistic. This is realistic. I don't know about the speed with which it's constructing, but you know, you have workers, you have your open hull for the prefabricated railroad pieces, and then you have your electrical components and whatever goes into this. Food for lunch, yauzina in the Balkans. We have here guys saying start and end building not connected with road. Sure. Why don't you stop doing that nonsense? And oh, right. The problem here is that at one point, and that would be around here, they're connected to the same railroad, and this shouldn't be so. So we're gonna put the semaphores over here. So it just needs to have some kind of semaphores, so he would have a green light here. There we go. He has a green light. Let's see now. Will the question mark disappear? There we go. Question mark disappeared, and they can continue constructing. I wanted to talk about the railroad distribution office. This is an interesting topic for me. Why? Because I'm testing railroad distribution. I don't know if I'm the only dumbass here, but I'm having an issue with railroads. I'm having an issue with setting up railroads and lighting system all the time. I always make small stupid mistakes. Now, how do you implement a distribution office in all that mess that Oolykee is making? Am I the only one who's making these mistakes? Do you guys have the issues like I have over here? Do you guys have an issue with setting up your railroad system? And then introducing a distribution office in that mess of a railroad system, I think it's crazy. I tried testing it a bit, and it doesn't work ideally. The distribution office is bugged, first of all, when it loads more materials than it actually needs, and then when it delivers those materials, some of the materials are left in the wagons, but always left in the wagons. Like there's no, like it always brings more materials than it needs, and then I have a full wagon, almost full wagon of electronics. Like I cannot dump this. This is 20 tons of electronics. This is not a cheap crap. That's expensive crap. And yeah, so I have a problem with potentially this not working as it should. So do you guys have the same issue or not? Or am I the only one who has these issues? I see a dumper trucks over there. That means that we have a little bit of free space. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna give them really important thing to do. That's gonna be this road over here. I'm gonna just leave it like this. Our buses won't be able... Oh crap, maybe I shouldn't have done it now, because we require a lot of people. Yeah, you can see here that okay, deliver, please deliver. Okay, he's not going there. Maybe I should have waited a little bit for this to be finished, because we have a lot of you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I can redirect them. Unfortunately, you can see these question marks appearing. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the best thing to do, at least not at this time. Let's see how it goes. Well, they need dumper trucks, right? They need dumper trucks for asphalt. I'm kind of hoping that they already are on the way. I don't see any dumper trucks going in this direction. Dumper trucks are here. Here we go. One. is requiring 50% of asphalt and going to unfinished road. Which one is you? Oh crap, okay, that's not the one. I need it here. You're only gonna require one dumper truck of asphalt for this one. I think I have a problem with this. I'm gonna show you what the problem is. The problem is that this one is not going there. So where is our asphalt for the new road that we are just constructing? Looks like it's not even on the way yet. So, okay. So how do we deal with this then? How am I supposed to bring asphalt here? Well, what the problem is, looks like they're delivering... Well, actually, you know what? Let me stop being a dumbass and let's see. Where's the truck? Oh, okay. Oh, it was redirected from somewhere else. Okay, I was looking at the construction office here, and there was no trucks leaving the construction office, but looks like the other truck was redirected to come here. Okay, that's fine. The problem is we're gonna stop having workers here, and they're not gonna be able to create the asphalt. So what I'm gonna have to do now is probably either demolish the road or pay for it, and I'm probably gonna lean towards Julian's side here and. Pretty sure old Gala is the same, so this is gonna make Stats' skin crawl when he sees that what we're gonna do here. I'll still give it a go, give it a chance. I'm pretty sure it's gonna fail, but I still might give it a chance. I'm still missing this dumper truck. Let me see. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about that we cannot deliver this. We cannot deliver this asphalt here because there's nobody working in the asphalt plant. Well, there's only 2 people working in the asphalt plant, and the dumper truck is still not full. Let's see where the dumper truck is. He is over here, and he's getting there. But there's only 2 people working, and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna make it. So this dumper truck over here, that's going over the rainbow. Well, one of those 2 is gonna come here, and there's nobody gonna be working here. Let's see. 2 workers at the moment. I'm pretty sure that these guys are full of workers and they cannot... Well, yeah, at least this one is. Let's see. And there we go. I'm pretty sure that this is not the one that we need. Yeah, he required 100%. Okay, this is gonna cause a lot of issues. First of all, we won't have any asphalt, and this is never gonna be loaded now, and I'm gonna have to pay for this road. I'll pay for this road, that's fine. Maybe I should be... No, definitely not. I definitely want the challenge of building this myself. I think I consider it's fun. I think it's fun. And I want to upgrade all these roads myself, so yeah. This is something that I want to do, so it's just, you know, that's why it's justified. Okay, let's continue upgrading some of the roads around here, so I'm gonna go and build this one. Probably should build another one, but unfortunately... No, let them finish it as it is. Let them finish it as it is. I'll focus on the rest of them later. This road needs a lot of time to be finished, so yeah, go away. Sure, all of them question marks are now disappeared, and that's it. Okay, I literally didn't have any plans of expanding any industries at the moment. I wish we built this. I wish I haven't killed that fish. I wish that we had more. That we were further on with these. I believed you guys. I believed you when you said that I was a dumbass. In this case, it was done faster than I expected. So there we go. We finished the car plant without the rest of the infrastructure being finished. So yeah, you see what you made me do. So now we're gonna talk about what we actually need from this production line. Let's go here and let's see if we are exporting steel. We are. Okay, perfect. Not really, but we're gonna go and remove this train, go to storage, not needed anymore, and we need to stockpile on our steel. Let's see how much do we have actually. Oh, I have absolutely 0. This is not a problem though. Oil construction. I don't even think I don't know what we are constructing at the moment. I mean, we have these roads and stuff, but that's it. There's nothing more big projects that we are constructing. None of this oil field is being produced. That's not being used. Helicopter factory is not being constructed. Well, we have these storage areas now being constructed, but that's it. There's nothing else being constructed. Workers are working, producing steel, that's fine, and these guys are finishing the construction, are they? Yeah, they should be, let me just double check this with buses. Yeah, it's green, all of it is green. Food side, what's with the question marks here? Why are they stopped now? They ran out of fuel? Really? Okay. Sure. This is not a problem. Like, I can resolve this. This is the go to depot, on pause, go to depot, and go to, as previously mentioned, depot. We're gonna take a few seconds, and we're gonna just tell them not to go to depot, and they're gonna go and refuel to the closest one. But this also reveals another thing that we talked about, that we really need. Really need the fueling station around here, in this area. I think. Yeah, I want to build this one first. Let's go like this. I'll build a mud road over here. There we go. Grid. Mud road over here, and they have a bypass. And then I can build a gas station here in the middle. So gas station would be here. Robses or vanilla. Let's go for small Robses. Small. This shouldn't be built. You shouldn't build small. You should not build small gas stations. Why did I build the bypass road there? I have no idea. You shouldn't be building small ones because they don't have enough capacity to... they have only 30 tons of fuel, and if it's a busy area like this one should be, if we... Oh, totally missed. We need the fuel for the farms as well. So, like, we require a lot of fuel, and you can see that we are... we do have a lot of fuel. We are distributing fuel everywhere, and yeah, distribution of fuel is quite complicated. Okay, buses are going back. I think we can start telling them, off you go. You don't have to go. Perfect. You don't have to go to storage anymore. Why am I doing this? What did I just do? So these guys are too far from the fuel station. They couldn't find the fuel station. Fuel station is over here. This is the gas station that they need to go to. Whoa. Oh, we don't have fuel here either? So what happened here? What the hell? There's fuel. You're loading fuel from here, right? And you're not you don't have a distribution office? Oh. You see? Dumbass messed up again. Right. So we... Let me remove all of these, just in case. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have two distribution offices. Maybe I should. But then I'm gonna be overlapping stuff, and I don't want to overlap. I don't know what to think about this transformer station over here. Oh, messages, not reading messages. Waiting too long, traffic jam. Traffic jam. Waiting too long, traffic. Let me just see if this is whale tier. That's whale tier. All of those messages there are probably from whale tier, so yeah. If I missed something, you want to tell me in the comment section. What did we try to build here? We tried to build something here and it doesn't work. Well, how are we doing food-wise? Still power is not resolved. Let's see what's with the power. We need this to be assigned to buses. Let's go with buses. This not having power, that's perfectly fine. The meat is rotting. This meat here that is lowering the numbers, it's rotting away. If you don't have electricity to your storage, it rots away. Same happens if you have meat. You can test this easily out. Just fill it in all the way to, you know, purchase all the meat you want, and then just leave it. Like, don't purchase meat anymore if it doesn't have electricity. The capacity of meat is gonna shrink. So yeah, heads up on that. Okay, do we have everything restored here? I don't think we do. I think the first buses are chemical industry. Yeah, that's the one over here. First buses are returning here to the asphalt plant. So now we're gonna have asphalt restored again. You see, this is the problem when you are upgrading some of these things, you know, like we did with these roads. They're complicated things. They are the deal breakers, the country killers. Which again, maybe we should blame the developers for this, because one small thing like this shouldn't be demolishing the whole country, you know, sending us back to Stone Age. So yeah, I'm not really sure if this is how it's supposed to work. 31% government loyalty, that's a little bit on the low side. I think we should have more loyalty. You see here steel is not being delivered. That's because we don't have steel here, because we stopped, we exported too much steel. But that's perfectly fine. We're gonna restore the steel reserves. And you can see that we are stockpiling steel slowly. I'm just gonna check if we have any of the trucks that are going for steel. Let's see here. Steel is being loaded here. Oh, we can check it from here. If we go and check related vehicles. What? Really? I forgot that I'm exporting this way as well. Interesting. Maybe I should stop doing this. We have one truck that is actually exporting steel all the time. Wow. Okay. Where are you now? He's actually exporting stuff. He's exporting steel. Let's see this. 12 tons of steel on this train. How much do you produce? They're producing 24 tons of steel per day. And it takes more than a day to get there and back. Yeah, I remember setting this up earlier. But that's fine. It could be maybe good replacement for the for the train. Because this is like 12 tons is half of our daily production. It takes them more than a day to get there and back. But still, it's a lot. Right. Let him continue this, so that means we have some income, but you all know already that we don't have any financial problems in this series, so it's perfectly fine. We can just manage manually to tell the train to go and start exporting again, but I'm pretty sure soon enough we're gonna have even bigger fish to fry. And now the elephant in the room, licenses. What do we produce and what do we export? So of course the let's call it the easy way out would be to buy the Beetles, the Beat blueprint, which is only 47,000, but we did that already a lot of times, and I don't know if I want to do this. I mean, in the Soviet countries, this was in the Soviet countries, in communist countries in Eastern Europe, and in communist countries, it wasn't outrageous to cooperate with companies, mainly Fiat. Italian Fiat was the one who was providing blueprints to Poland, to Yugoslavia as well, for creation some of the cars, like Maluch, Polish Maluch, is its cooperation between Fiat and Polish manufacturer of, I don't know, I really don't know. I think Zastava was creating those in the Balkans, we call it Peglica, it's the same car as Maluch. But yeah, I don't want to do this in this case. I want to create some Soviet cars and I want to create cars that we're gonna be using ourselves as well. So for example, we have Skoda buses. For example, we have dumper trucks. I would like to use these dumper trucks. You can see that 100,000 for each one of these. Now, how do you export those? Do I just send them to the border, or do I have to carry them? It's not a problem. We can try that, but I don't really want to. I know that carrying dumper trucks, I probably can do it on the open hull truck and also on the train, but I think it's gonna look ridiculous. You know what? Let it look ridiculous. Let's go with. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think, which blueprints should we get? The most commonly used vehicles would be dumper trucks, that would be T138, and they are for a while the best trucks to use, because only a fragment of that money is going to be used. For example, let's do this, I'm going to demonstrate. If you buy this license, so now we have a license for this dumper truck. If you want to buy another license, for example, concrete mixer, it's not anymore 106,000, it's only 14,000. I mean, like, it's more expensive to buy this pieces of shit than this, the best mixer that we have at the moment. So when you buy first one of those trucks, you actually buy the chassis plus that add-on. But when you buy the second truck of that type, in this case mixer, you buy only the add-on on the truck, like whatever is on the back of the truck. So let's say, let me demonstrate this. We have more of these trucks. There would be this one here, T138. That's the same truck, just a different color. So if we want to buy this truck, we just buy 14,000. That would be the covered part of this truck. So we can buy that. The dry bulk cargo. Do we have the same truck? No, we don't. We have Skoda. Skoda is also a really good truck to buy. But let's see here, dumper trucks. They're not available anymore. We have this one, for example. This is the same 138, T138 open hull. We just need to buy the open hull part, not the chassis itself. Fire trucks, do we have do we have 138 fire trucks? I don't see them, so they're all expensive. Livestocks, this is awesome. Why doesn't the vanilla game, look, you have a section for livestocks, and there's no in vanilla game, no, this is all gas vehicles. They're exclusively only for livestock. You cannot carry anything else in there. That's awesome. Harvesting, oil tankers. Do we have 138? Here we go. 138 oil tanker. You can see that it's significantly cheaper than any other oil tanker. I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. Open hull. Again, we have open hull here. I believe open hull and felt 3 capacity. Yeah, it disappeared. It's the same. And then we have passenger cabins, pavers. They are not 138. Cars are not 138. And then prison buses. Do we have 138 prison buses? No. We have refrigeration. 138? No. It doesn't seem to be. No. These are mods, and there are only 3 of these Skodas here. Road cranes. 138. Here we go. We have. Ooh, but it's expensive. Why is it so? Oh, this is interesting. Something changed now. Because this is, again, the most expensive one. I'm not gonna buy this one. V50. Yeah, this is the Eastern German. They're fast but low capacity trucks. Rollers. I'm gonna do this later, but yeah, let's start with snow plows. And let's finish actually this. Sewing. Nothing. Tower cranes, nothing. And trolley buses, nothing. There we go. So we have a lot of blueprints. I bought with this 138. I wanted to demonstrate how it works, so we can start with them. Okay, dumper trucks. I'm pretty sure we're gonna start constructing dumper trucks first, and there we go. Start building dumper trucks, and we're gonna find a way to export them. I'm not sure how we're gonna export them. Can we just sell them? If not, it doesn't really matter initially, because we're gonna be using them ourselves anyway. That's it. I have nothing else to add. We have the technical services here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna... Should we go for technical services? Maybe. Tell me this, do we want us to build our own first snowplows here? We still have some time. It's only June to build the snowplows. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna say I enjoyed this one. I hope you guys did as well. So if you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.